What's poppin'? Yo, it's your boy Don P. Yep in the flesh, baby. Bringing you another game of Black Ops Cold War. Now, listen, I think people out here are spoiled, man. They spent so much out of these betas from Call of Duty, and they tend to forget, man, that this is just a beta. This is just a beta. You can't expect the game to be pretty much complete at this stage of the game. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that has been playing Call of Duty for a long time, okay, like I have, you go back to the earliest Call of Duties. You know, the Black Ops 2, the Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2. They didn't have betas back then. You know, you will see here. You will get little pieces of information here and there about the game, but you will have to wait till November to play the game. Feel me? You will have to wait till the game goes on sale to play it. They didn't have betas, they didn't have alpha, they didn't have all of that. Then when the game came out, to tell you the truth, the game would come out for sale, and it was kind of be like a beta. It wasn't the game wasn't really complete. It would play like a beta for like 2 months, and then these things get ironed out, and by January, and sometime depending on the developer, by February is that you get a complete game. You see what I mean? Now, when they come out with the beta, they bring the game out for the beta a month before to have people testing the game in the masses and have people run different tests and get different opinions and what people feel about the game. So that way, by November, you get a more complete game. And whatever that needs to get fixed, it gets fixed. And in December, by the time the Christmas news come out, you get a complete game. So this is what happens with this game. People tend to forget, like, this is a beta, but the developers wants to find out is how the game runs, the opinion of people, what needs to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that said, playing this beta in comparison with all the betas that we have played, and even in comparison with the game back before the betas was offered, this game is pretty complete, man. Like I said, we probably about 80% complete. That's not bad, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even higher than that. The game feels, when the connection is good, and the game feels pretty good, man. Like, yes, there's some nuances and some things that need to get ironed out. The fact that you can see enemy from different angles. They blend too well with the background. Yeah, that gets fixed. You know what I'm saying? The mechanics with the slide mechanics. It's kind of twerky sometimes. They'll get that gets fixed. The score streaks and the way they deal with the score streaks, as far as some of the points you don't get rewarded enough from playing the objective. That will get ironed out. It's not something that cannot be fixed. It just they just add more points when you were playing objectively, or while you're on the objective. They just add more points and reward you better. Look at this noob right here. Get the hell out of that window, B. They just get more reward for playing the objective. So that's just an easy fix. You know what I'm saying? I believe, and I like to believe that by the time this game comes out in November, look at these dumbass over here, man. Come on, B. By the time the game comes out in November, this game is gonna be probably 98 percent like complete. Now, back in, like I said, back in the day before the beta, um, you will get you will buy this Call of Duty game in November, and the game will be like 85-90% complete, and then you have to wait, play the game, continue to play the game. As you play the game, you get these hot fixes and these updates, and maybe by February the game will be like nice. This game is so far along that I believe that by January, if not by Christmas, this game will be nice. And that's all I'm trying to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta see it from this perspective that you not thinking, remembering how bad these other Call of Duties were at this stage of the game. They were not as polished as this game. They weren't. They needed a lot of twerking and fixing, and a lot of things needed to be ironed out that were kind of difficult. And some of these things, they couldn't fix right away. They couldn't just not fix right away. They needed to. You buy the game, and you will play with these things. And these things were very important. They just couldn't fix it. It was like, map designs and stuff like that they needed to fix. And they will take out the map out of the game. Can't believe that dumbass went back to the spot. They will take out the map out of the game, and you will have the map out of the game for like a month, and then they fix the map, and then they bring back the map. Things like that were not really easy fixes. This game, a lot of these things, a lot of the issues and problems that the game has are easy fixes. And I like to believe that by November, when the game comes out, we're going to have maybe a 98% complete game. And then, that to get it to 100, it's going to take more people playing the game and somehow fixing. And it will be nice, man. Like, a lot of, some people think this game feels like Modern Warfare. I don't think the game feels like Modern Warfare, man. This game feels, to me, it feels a lot like Black Ops 4. I want the movement don't feel quite like Black Ops 4, but I think that if they go that route where they work the movement to be like Black Ops 4, I think that the game will be better for it. You know what I'm saying? I just finished playing Black Ops 4, and the way the characters move, it feels really smooth, feels really nice, and I think it will fit well with this game. So you just gotta wait and see, man. This Black Ops game is not that bad, man. They just need to twerk some things. They need to it should not take 2 missiles to take down a counter UAV. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. These easy things, man. It's not nothing that cannot be fixed. A lot of the fixes this game needs are just hot fixes. To tell you the truth, this is how advanced this game is. A lot of the issues this game has can be fixed with hot fixes. You know what I'm saying? So, no, stop complaining and whining. If you like the game, you like the game. If you don't like the game, well, fine, you don't like the game. We not all have to like the same things. But to sit here and say, the game is garbage because you don't like it, well, it's a personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I play the beta. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, and I just judging it from a fair point of view. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Share the video if you like the video. This is your boy Don P signing out. Salute. Don P.